Charlotte just posted a new picture on Instagram.
Oh, hey, didn't see you there. Let's get to Ask Izzy in a second. Let me just put my iPad down.
I can't put it down.
No, like literally, I can't put it down. I glued my fingers to my iPad. Hey guys, it's Izzy, and welcome back to Ask Izzy, an awesome teen advice column for people like you in need for some advice. So, let's begin with today's first question. Today, I'm not going to be answering questions. Today, I'm going to be talking about how much of your life you're giving away to your phone, or iPad, or any device. According to CNN, teens waste 9 hours a day on their phones. 9 hours! This whole thing has gotten so insane that teens don't even leave their house anymore. And it isn't just that we're wasting our time, which we are. What's scarier is why we are constantly on our screens. We are a generation afraid of being alone. Think about it. Before smartphones, there were several times a day where we had to be alone with our own thoughts. Whether it was riding on a bus to school, or waiting on a corner for a friend, or even going to the bathroom. Now people are Snapchatting while they poop. Are we really so terrible that we can't even stand ourselves? Are we really that empty inside that we need the constant validation from social media to feel okay? I love my friends, okay? I love them to death, but they're so obsessed with like Instagram and that kind of stuff that they'll spend hours and hours taking photos of themselves so that they can keep a good Instagram feed to like stay relevant to their followers because, oh, God forbid someone unfollows them. It's gotten to the point that they're so obsessed with like keeping their Instagram feed up or keeping their Snapchat streaks that they won't even do anything fun that doesn't involve breaking their phones. But how would they really feel about themselves if they didn't have the constant feedback? The answer, I'm kind of afraid of. Look, I'm not against phones, and I think the inventors of these phones are geniuses, but let's not forget what they're originally for. Calling someone. In other words, actual connection. What's happening now is more of disconnection from yourself. I'm not going to lie, I'm guilty of this too. I recently just broke my phone because, you know, I'm that dumb person who brings their phone into creeks with them. The obsession. Anyway, I constantly had these moments with my thoughts, and I just all of a sudden feel the urge to, you know, grab my phone and start scrolling my Instagram feed. And it felt like a big part of me was missing. And I did not like what it said about me at all. But try to take the challenge. Unplug. Try to maybe just check your phone in the morning and at night, or try to actually, you know, go without it for 1 or 2 days, or even a week. You know, once you get off your phone, you'll realize how much more to life there actually is. Just make sure you're on your phone Fridays for when my new Ask Izzy uploads. I am so annoying. Can I just stop, though? Anyway, thank you guys for tuning into Ask Izzy, and I know I can sound pretty angry and mean, but that's because I'm a pretty angry and mean person, so... But yeah, if you like seeing my not funny videos, then you should totally subscribe to me. I post new videos every Friday. They're pretty weird. So, my hair's a mess, so I'm going to end this video because I have nothing else to say and it's getting pretty awkwardly long. If you have a question or you want to hear some advice or hear an angry person rant, then leave a comment in the comment box down below, and I will see you guys next week.